Dancing with the Stars, Season 17. I gotta say, this season has been one of the most unpredictable seasons that we've had. We're into Season 17, and who knows what's gonna happen. Now, I've been watching the show since Season 1, so I've seen all, heard all, commented on all, but this has definitely been one of the most unpredictable seasons. So, this season we had Keyshawn Johnson, Bill Nye, Valerie Harper, Christina Milian, Nicole Schnooky Polizzi, Brent Doherty, Elizabeth Berkley, Leah Remini, Corbin Bleu, Bill Engvall, Jack Osborne, and Amber Riley as the cast. And the only returning pros this season were Mark, Peta, Valentine Schmikowski, Tony, Karina, Cheryl, Derek, and Tristan. Everyone else was pretty new. We had a few new pros this time. And, I give credit to the newest pro dancers when it's their first season on the show. So far, the new ones, they had been doing really good. But for this season, they changed the format. In the past, the show used to have the performance show be on Monday, and then Tuesdays would be the results show, where after viewer votes and also with the judges' scores, one person would be voted off the show. But there would also be a few performances by rising talents and singers. So I really liked the performance show, but sometimes it would just drag on. So this season they got rid of the results show, and so now the results are given on the Monday night, which has made the show go faster, but I think, in my opinion, it's kind of screwed up the votes here and there. So, for the finalists, we have Corbin from High School Musical, Jack Osborne, who I have been really rooting for, Amber Riley, who we all know and love from Glee, and Bill Engvall. Bill, I don't get it. They've all been doing so good, but every season there is at least one star who's kind of the closest we can get to the everyday folk, the average Joe person. Each season there's at least one, and this season the closest to everyday folk happens to be Bill Engvall. And, I give him credit. I mean, he's in his mid-50s, and, he said, I'm an old guy, I'm going to dance like an old guy. I give him credit, but I kind of hope that he is out after the next episode, the finals. It's time for him to go. I think everybody's been doing really good this season. Probably my biggest surprise with the casting was Bill Nye. Of course, you grew up in the 90s, you grew up on Bill Nye the Science Guy, so I was thrilled when Bill Nye was cast. I was like, yes, and just about me and a lot of other kids who grew up in the 90s, we were like, yes, yes. And he had to pull out due to an injury, which actually I think was for the better. He was the second one out of the lineup, and, it happens, but I give him so much credit for going on the show and doing what he could. So it was really cool to see him be part of the cast this season. My predictions for the Mirror Ball Trophy, I want to say Corbin gets the Mirror Ball. He's really good. Karina, she's been throwing her toughest choreography at him, and he's been doing really well. you know, he's a trooper. He's very, very talented, and I'm really excited for him. I hope he gets it. I think the top two are going to be Corbin and Amber, although I'd be very happy if it was Corbin, Jack, or Amber, just as long as Bill is not in the top three. I am just hoping that he's not. I love Bill, but Bill, I don't think you belong in like the top three. If I am wrong, I will do a video about doing my nails. Just something odd for me to just something out of the blue, something really random I will do. But you know, I'm looking forward to the finals. I mean, the finals, we get the freestyle dance, which is always the deal breaker with the finals. If you do a good freestyle, you have a really high chance of winning. If you do a sucky freestyle, forget it. You don't stand a chance. The freestyle always pretty much determines who wins. And there's been times where you've had really high scores. You think you're going to do an amazing freestyle, and they don't. And it's such a letdown when that happens. Like, what? What were you thinking? I can't predict at all what's going to happen with the remainder of the season, or who they're going to get for next season. I mean, there's been some that I've been annoyed who get eliminated really, really early. In particular, the jinx that has revolved around Disney actress Sabrina Bryant. I don't know what the heck was going on, but each time she was on, she was eliminated during week 4 or 5, which was an atrocity. There's been, plus also some of the pros. I wish some of the other pros would come back. One of my favorite pro dancers is Louis Van Amstel. He's one of my favorites. Of course, Derek Huff. He's amazing. And I give a lot of credit to Karina Smirnoff this season. She's been great with Corbin. So, you know, those are my predictions for the finals for this season. As of now, I can't really think of who they can get for next season, although I would love to see Johnny Ware take a stab at going for the mirror ball, although, you know, who knows, that's a dream for them to get him. I think he would be really funny and really cool. The only other person I can think of that I think would be really fun to have on would be Sam Champion from Good Morning America, but that's just me. So fans of Dancing with the Stars, what do you think? Who do you think will be getting the mirror ball? How much longer do you think Bill will be on the show? Let me know. I'm really excited for this season to come to an end, and, you know, we'll see what happens. But do you agree? Has it been a really unpredictable season? So, I'm leaving it up to you guys. What do you think? And that's it for now.